Welcome back in, folks, for the Badgerland Conference Tournament Awards. We'll announce the Scholar Athlete Award, the Badgerland All-Conference teams, the Coach of the Year, the Sportsmanship Award, all kinds of stuff that we will have throughout this Badgerland Award ceremony. Corey Kritzky, the Badgerland Commissioner, will present the awards. Let's start with the first team All-Conference.
Please come on over by Mr. Kritzky. Forwards
From Fox Cities, the captain of the Fox Cities Stars, number 10, Kale Adamovich. And from Nina, number 6, Carter Simonson. From Nina, the captain, number 20, Mark Sutton. First team defenseman. From the St. Mary Springs Ledgers, captain Ty Wagner. Blake Adamovich from Fox Cities. And the first team all-conference goaltender from Waupun, Benton Nagel, who battled through the flu today, and he played a really good game against a good Ledgers team in a 3-0 loss.
And there is your first team all-conference.
Here's your first team all-conference Badgerland Conference Awards winners. These kids all deserve it, you know. Second team all-conference. Forwards. From St. Mary Springs, Preston Flood. From St. Mary Springs, Tate Baker. From Fox Cities, Andrew Osterman. Second team defenseman from Waupun, Chase Beam. From Fond du Lac, Eli Czar gets the second team defenseman. And from Nina on D, Clay Lobbs. And the second team goalie from Nina, you got a little quick start before, was Matthew Nelson, but he'll be the second team all-conference goaltender.
There's your second team all-conference.
How difficult, Justin, is it to be first or second team in the Badgerland?
I didn't get it.
I know. I'm just telling you.
Yeah,
You
never,
know,
yeah,
right?
I mean, I was honorable mention. I led the Badgerland in goals.
Right.
For Badger Conference goals, and he didn't even get one. I mean, it's
very, very competitive is what I'm trying to tell you.
It's competitive. It's one of the best. Honorable mention.
Top 6 forward.
Yeah.
Top 4 defensemen and top 2 goalies. It's just Caleb was number 2 because behind Colin Ahern.
Parker Jansen, one of the honorable mentions, as well as Preston McGinnis from Fox Cities. Ethan Choza from Appleton United.
From Oshkosh,
Dayton Brisky from Oshkosh. Hear the Oshkosh boys over there in the corner cheering their team on.
Yeah. With a 5-3 victory over Appleton, right, today?
That's what it was. From Waupun, Cam Flagner. Right future for Cam Flagner, and just a junior.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, he's fantastic this year for this Warriors team. Peyton Umentum from Fond du Lac.
A senior, if I remember correctly, right?
Yep.
From St. Mary Springs, Logan Blankenheim.
From Springs, Logan Blankenheim.
From Fond du Lac, Caden.
From Fond du Lac, Caden Umentum. Obviously, they don't go in team order.
Honorable mention defenseman.
The honorable mention defenseman. Those are all the honorable mention forward. Bert Kozlowitz from Appleton United. From St. Mary Springs, number 3, Heath Brown. Heath Brown, Jeff, a kid who actually stopped playing hockey for a year.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like it.
Right.
Jackson Sobel, honorable mention as well. Those two usual D partners. They're fun to watch when they play together.
Yeah.
Ina Keegan Krieger gets a honorable mention defenseman. Jacob Kerner gets it for Waupun. And for Fox City's Daichi Massey,
Yep. Deserving.
very deserving.
And Oshkosh, Grant Magnuson.
Frank Magnuson from Oshkosh as well.
Yeah, again, all of these guys are deserving, well deserving of their awards, and
Honorable mention
probably
for
more could be
Visit
also
Oshkosh, Chase
deserving of the recognition.
Megadans from Oshkosh gets the honorable mention. Boy, did he put a performance together against Fond du Lac. And Colin Gamble gets a honorable mention goaltender as well. Megadans, I think he had 43 saves and a 2-1 victory over Waupun. He was fantastic.
Right.
And Kate Rotman, who's, gets an honorable mention all-conference goalie, and he probably he lost his job.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
He did to Memphis Young, who's been fantastic ever since then. No offense to Mr. Rotman, but I mean, he's going against a guy who's, had been a 3-year starter for this program. Reichenbacher also gets an honorable mention all conference. I get the academic awards coming.
Yeah, again, I just love how Badgerland handles this whole tournament environment, number one. I just love that it's all at one location, and I love that they do this academics.
Player of the year goes to Kale Adamovich. Congratulations to Kale Adamovich.
Huge
there all on his
recognition.
own. He's just going to wave. He's just going to wave.
That's perfect, yeah.
And the conference coach of the year, Oshkosh's Clint Zoomer gets the coach of the year. Congratulations to him. This guy's cheering him on over there. The regular season league champions goes to the Neenah Rockets. We'll send Mark Sutton up there to get that one. They're here for some different hardware as well.
Yeah,
Jeff.
they wanted to see if they can do back-to-back. And it is very rare in the Badgerland, really, surprisingly. It is very, very rare to be regular season and the tournament champion.
I don't think it ever happened. The 1 year, I think it would have been, it did happen our sophomore year, was Appleton United.
I believe so.
That was the only one that happened in high school, because I know we didn't win it either of the 2 years.
Nope.
We won the conference tournament back-to-back years. We didn't win either of the regular season ones.
Right. Neenah has had the chance.
Yep.
They haven't been able to do so.
And Fox Cities, I don't even remember the last time they were in the championship game. It's been a long time. I think my junior year, I think they made it there when they had Hunter Schweer and those guys back in 2017. That was about the only time I could remember.
I don't think they made the championship. Fox Cities didn't.
They played us in that year, and that's the year we won. I don't think we played. I think that's who we played in the championship. I think they upset Neenah that year. Yep. So the team, we'll see who gets the academic team award. I know that was on the board in the Ledger's locker room. That's one of their goals. I like that. I like that they put that on the board as a goal.
So there's 0 code violations. So how come Chase Beam is still standing there? I wonder.
No,
for
this is
what
for
part.
the scholarship award.
Oh.
Yep, and it goes to Chase Magadans out of Oshkosh, the goaltender. The scholar award with the senior with the 3.5 or above, and Bert Kozlowitz from Appleton United. Benton Nagel from Waupun. Alex Fisher from Waupun, Jeff.
Yep, absolutely.
Kale Adamovich from Fox Cities. Blake Adamovich from Fox Cities. Ellen Reichenbacher from Fox Cities. Seems to be a common theme there, Jeff.
Yeah, it is.
Another one from Fox Cities. Peyton Umentum from Fond du Lac. Congratulations to him.
None of this surprises us.
No. Not from the kids it's the kids we would expect, I would say, yes.
Right.
Caden Umentum from Fond du Lac. Reader Gilgenbach from Fond du Lac. North Fond du Lac, actually.
Yep.
Tate Baker, St. Mary Springs. That is not surprising to me at all.
Nope.
Preston Flood from St. Mary Springs. I think we'll see Porter Gala as well from St. Mary Springs.
Porter didn't even have to dye his hair.
Nope. Ty Wagner from St. Mary Springs.
And from Nina Hortonville, Menasha, we have Maxon Selk.
Maxon Selch from Nina.
Zach Verhagen.
Zach Verhagen from Nina as well.
August Weinholzer.
Gus Weinholzer.
Keegan Kruger.
Egan Krieger. And
Evan Saracen.
Evan Saracen.
Mark Sutton.
Mark Sutton. I think everybody on the line for Nina's coming off the
Yeah,
line.
I mean, it just, but it shows why they're performing.
And Matthew Nelson.
Yeah.
Once again, they'll stay here. They will stay right with them because they will be taking on this Fox Cities team in the championship game, Jeff, and a rivalry matchup with two teams that really don't like each other. They
Right.
play out of the same rink, and they're not fans of each other at all.
Right.
Played a 5-3 game earlier in the season, a very good game between both of them. Actually, Fox Cities was in the lead for a lot of that game. Nina came back in the third period and late in the second period and won that hockey game. So, going to be a fun one, Jeff.
Yeah, it is going to be a fantastic contest coming up here. Again, I want to thank Dom and Gage for the fantastic camera shots that they gave us here for the Badgerland Conference Awards. And again, I don't know of any other hockey conference that does what the Badgerland does with the tournament, with the recognitions, making sure that all schools get some type of recognition, and just making sure that everybody is here to participate in it. And I think, Justin, I missed the first couple, but this I think might be one of the few years that we didn't have anybody miss. Everybody
was here. I think last year I know there was people. Oshkosh wasn't here when they did their awards, and you're not. You're right. This might be the first year we didn't have anybody miss.
Yeah, which is just incredible also. So again, congratulations to all of the Badgerland schools and to all of the awards recipients here as we get ready here on Jeff's live streams to bring you the championship game between the Nina Hortonville Menasha Rockets and the Fox Cities Stars. We're going to step aside here and run a couple of ads and give our guys a couple of breaks here as we get ready for that contest that should be starting at about 3:30. I think we'll be on, and we'll be back here for the pregame show probably in about a couple of minutes. So just stay with us here on Jeff's Livestream in cooperation with Jeff's Livestream.
Powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your state of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust? For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit anthem.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Captain Jeremy Brenner says, let's have some fun with Angling Only Guide Service. They're the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter service out of Sheboygan. They're hitting the open water June through Labor Day next year. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. Only $600 weekends and $500 weekdays for up to 6 people. Hey, you're gonna catch fish, no doubt about it. Mention this ad during our high school sports broadcast and save $100. Email them today at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Say cheese! If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Kasasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
At Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath, we know that your home is more than just 4 walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit warnerharmson.com and book your free consultation today.
We at The Glamour Shop pride ourselves in having a fantastic team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience the Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call for an appointment today.
Welcome to Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
All right, folks, welcome into the Badgerland Conference Tournament championship game between the Fox City Stars and the Nina Hortonville Menasha Rockets. This was a good game. The first time these two teams played, it was 5-3. Should be a good one once again. And I to be honest, I don't remember if Fox City has won a championship. I don't think they ever have won the tournament. At least from my knowledge, they have never won one. And if it was, it's probably way back when, earlier in the Badgerland would be my guess, Jeff.
Yeah, I do not recall. And I don't know when that was the last time that when did the tournament actually start? I don't remember what that even was either. And I did not do a lot of digging and be able to find it for the Badgerland website is hard to find information on.
Yes, it is. It's not like it's an older website. You can see that for sure. Fox City's led by the player of the year, Kale Adamovich. Just under 70 points for him, actually. I think, Jeff, you have the stats from that game against Springs in front of you on those little paper, not there, it's on these two papers I had.
That I just threw away?
That they set over there that I need.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll need one of those. Fox Cities is led by Kale Adamovich. who has 69 points on the season, picked up his 32nd goal of the season against the Ledgers. And for Neenah, they're led by Mark Sutton and Carter Simonson.
Hey, Gage, did you want this?
Simonson had himself quite a season. He's picked up 3 points in that win over Waupun. He had 3 goals, a hat trick pretty much right away. I mean, he was all over the ice for that Neenah team. Actually, I think that's a penalty. He had 2 goals in that game. So he has 48 points for Carter Simonson. Jeff, I mean, this Neenah team and this Fox Cities team, 2 teams that play a very similar style, a speed game. Fox City's a little bit more physical than Neenah, but a very speed game, north-south, stretching you out east and west.
Yeah, and again, we've seen both of these teams play. The difference that I think that if you're coming down to looking at a few different things for these teams, Neenah has played a much, much tougher schedule than Fox City Stars are, and you don't have a choice but to, you play the schedule that you're given, right?
Yep.
And that would be the difference between these 2 teams.
You do have the choice in the coaching staff to make a tougher schedule, but for Fox Cities, you're 19-3 for a reason. They have a 37.5% power play, Jeff. They have a 91% penalty kill. I mean, the numbers on paper show you that this Fox Cities team is a very good hockey team. I mean, they proved it. They played a great game with Springs, and I think that first time that Springs and them played was an anomaly.
Oh, I agree with that 100%. I mean, I think that Springs was not ready to start the season, and I talk about this all the time too. I cannot stand that you start the season taking on a conference opponent. I just think that that's ridiculous, especially when you have a regular season trophy on the line and you haven't had a chance to play. I don't know. I guess I compare it to some of the other leagues and stuff that you take a look at. Most of the leagues don't start out playing against their conference opponents right away.
No, not at all. I mean, Waupun does, or Waupun did too. They played.
We don't have to. You don't have a choice because of the Badgerland.
Yep.
Everybody in the Badgerland, I believe, except for one school, and I cannot remember who it was, started out their conference season playing against a Badgerland opponent.
It's just difficult. I mean, that's a tough way to start a season. Obviously, you want to get your 6 Badgerland games in before now, but I mean that's so long. I mean, you think we're in January, we're in February now. The second week of February, and you kind of going to get your Badgerland games in before then. I would think you'd be able to do that pretty easily.
If you played a Badgerland opponent every Tuesday and there's only 6 games, right? That's 6 Tuesdays. You should be able to find that sometime during the season when you're trying to get things established. And again, my issue is that we know that Springs was not ready. We know that they had some injuries. We know that they had a couple of suspensions that were taking place, and you're going to get those, and every team is going to have them, and you're going to say it balances out. That's not true. Let's take the first line away from Neenah and see how they perform. Take the first line away from Fox Cities.
You're true. You're not wrong. I mean, but right now, these 2 teams are meeting, and the physical style, I think you expect the Fox Cities to try to impose their physicality early against this Neenah team. And for Neenah, they're going to stretch you north and south. They're going to stretch you east and west. It's the style of hockey they play. It's the style of hockey they've always played under Coach Lindemann, and it's been like that for years. And they got the players that can do that. They're great. They're a great skating team. They always are. Truthfully, if they played on this ice 24/7, they'd be a fantastic team because this is the perfect style of ice for them. The Olympic size sheet, the wide side, they can use it to their advantage. Led by Mark Sutton, Carter Simonson, and that Vinny Scholl on that line as well. Just a freshman is Vinny Scholl. He's been very good this year as well. I think he's got 31 points now as well. Going to take a quick break. We'll come back and chat some more about both of these teams after this.
Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi.
Welcome back here on the pregame show on Jeff's live streams. These two teams met just a couple weeks ago on January 20th. It was a 5-3 win at the Champion Center for the Nina Hortonville Menasha Rockets, and it was a 4-3 game with an empty netter from Carter Simonson. So this game, it's everything we think it's going to be. I mean, the shots were 28-17 in that game. It was a good game in net from Fox City's goaltender Elliot Reichenbacher. Stopped 4 of the 27 shots he saw. Matthew Nelson made 14 saves on 17 shots, Jeff. And in that game, both teams had their fair share of chances on the power play. 0 for 4 went Fox City's, which is their power plays 37%, and 1 for 3 went Nina. So, I mean, you look at it, after the first period, it was a 0-0 game. It was 2-2 after 2. I mean, it write what you want down. It looks every bit of what it's supposed to be today.
Absolutely. And you had mentioned it before, Justin. These two teams practice out of the same facility. They see each other much like you guys did. Springs does with Fond du Lac. Again, they know each other, and that's just the makeup of hockey, especially in this area when you've got such beautiful rinks. You're just going to make sure it doesn't make sense for Fox Cities to play out of Fox Valley. So
nope, not at all, not anymore.
And because of that, again, you get the chance to see how good the teams are.
100%. In that game, he also saw Carter Simonson score an empty netter. And the game winner went to Vinny Scholl on the power play from Mark Sutton and Maxon Selch. So power play played a big key in that one. You know, the right time of the game where you get that big-time power play goal. Nina was the one who got that big-time power play goal. We'll see if that makes a difference in this one, Jeff. Obviously, you know, a 37% power play is fantastic. Nina, if I remember correctly, when I was looking at their numbers the other day, I think they were in the 28% and 27% on the dot. So, I mean, 2 power plays that are fantastic. The penalty kills are both great, both over 90.5%. So they're 91% power plays. I mean, what penalty kills? What can you ask for special teams wise? Nothing more than what you're getting from either of these teams.
No, we talk about this all the time that 110% is what you want to have as far as a combination.
Yeah, that's well over 110%. If you're at 37% and 90.6, I mean, or 90.7, I mean, you're well over 100%, 110% on your penalty kill / power play added up together. Zamboni getting ready to go, and the first period going to come up for the Badgerland Conference Tournament in just a little while. Back after this on Jeff's live streams.
This is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Say cheese! If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We at the Glamour Shop pride ourselves in having a fantastic team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience the Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call for an appointment today.
Welcome to Hoekstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hoekstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hoekstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing,
Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain? Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
This game is powered by Seabrook's.
Back there, guess not. Oh, we did. Why not? Come back. Starting lineups for both teams. Ready to roll here, Laurel. Got Laurel Wilson down there doing the announcing. We'll start with the Fox City Stars. In net for the Fox City Stars will be the senior goaltender at 5'10", 185 pounds, Elliot Reichenbacher. A senior 5'8" defenseman at 155 pounds, Blake Adamovich.
Is that number 2?
Yep.
Awesome.
And number 12, Weston Byer, a sophomore defenseman at 160 pounds. And then Preston McGinnis, a junior forward at 6 foot, 160 pounds. On the other wing, a junior forward at 5'8", number 97, Andrew Osterman at center. The senior forward and conference player of the year, number 10, Kale Adamovich, with Reichenbacher rounding it out in the cage today for this Fox City Stars team.
Head coach Todd Murphy for the Fox City Stars.
I think we're going to do the national anthem, Jeff. Why not?
We are going to do the national
One
anthem.
more time for the third time today.
Right.
For the Neenah Rockets. Or Hortonville Menasha as well. Can't forget them. On D from Neenah High School, a senior at 6'3", 185 pounds. Left shot, Maxton Selch. On the other D from Neenah High School, a senior with a left-handed shot, 5'10", 170 pounds. Keegan Krieger at the wing, a 5'5" freshman from Neenah High School. Number 8, Vinny Scholl, on the right wing, a 6 foot junior out of Neenah High School, Carter Simonson, and at the center position from Hortonville, number 20, Mark Sutton in net. 5'7", 145-pound goaltender out of Hortonville High School in Matthew Nelson. National anthem for the third time today. We'll be back after these messages with the puck drop on Jeff's live stream.
Electric of Waupun. Seabroxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. Seabroxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust? For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Captain Jeremy Brenner says, let's have some fun with Angling Only Guide Service. They're the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter service out of Sheboygan. They're hitting the open water June through Labor Day next year. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. Only $600 weekends and $500 weekdays for up to 6 people. Hey, you're gonna catch fish, no doubt about it. Mention this ad during our high school sports broadcast and save $100. Email them today at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Face-off coming. Opening face-off of the Badgerland Conference Championship between the Rockets and the Stars of Fox City. Adamovich against Mark Sutton.
This is going to be a fun game that you're going to watch here in the Badgerland Conference Tournament rematch. 5-3 was the last time they played, and it was actually 4-3 with an empty netter.
4-3 with an empty netter, you're right, Jeff. And it was a good game, and shots were only outside by 11. Big hit to start there. There's Andrew Osterman. Talked about Fox City's getting their physical presence known early. Well, Vinny Scholl's going to return the favor, the small freshman, throwing his body around.
I think that Nina is going to make sure that they're going to demonstrate that they will not be pushed around this time when they played. I don't know if they did the last time or not, but you did talk about Fox Cities as a much more physical team, at least known as a much more physical team.
And they're wildly known as a more physical team. Osterman throws one off the stick of Maxon. Selch comes up to the point. Daichi Massey keeps it in for now. Into the skates of Xander Herron, the hero against the ledger. Sutton cuts in. Shoulder saved by Reichenbacher.
Lost track of that one up into the air.
Osterman rims it around for Daichi Massey. On the breakout to Cam Collins. Right in the middle to Xander Herron, who just missed it. Drew Drock finds Zach Verhagen. It's chipped up. Coming the other way is Quinn Murphy.
Justin, you had a chance to see both of these teams play yesterday.
Yeah, and Fox Cities, I mean, they impressed me. They got north quick, and that's when, heard Coach Sarazin talking about it in that first interview as we get a whistle with 15:36 to go in this opening frame. That he thought both these teams were between Springs and Fox Cities were so good at getting north and south so fast. Nina, we know that's for a fact, and that's one thing you're going to see is these teams are going to be very quick on the back check, very quick on the forecheck, going to have multiple guys in there to get loose pucks. Bouncing puck up in the air, thrown wide by Jake Kohler, who impressed me in that game against St. Mary Springs. Clay Lobbs walks down.
Justin, we both know that speed kills in hockey.
Yes, and both teams have it. I mean, the Fox Cities asked to use it in different places than what Nina does. Nice move right there from Parker Jansen. He opened the scoring against St. Mary Springs. That one fired off of Jake Kohler from Kellen Murphy. Quick up out of the tape of Preston Liedke. He was caught offsides. Faceoff comes all the way back to the glove hand side of Matthew Nelson. Speaking of Matthew Nelson, a guy who just really has not been tested a ton this year.
Nope.
Doesn't see a ton of shots in games. And when he needs to be called upon, he makes the saves. And this last time these two teams met, I would say he did not have a good game. Stopped,
numbers.
A couple? Weinholzer with a chance at the net. He's got great speed. This third line with me in air quotes for Nina of Liam Kelly, Cole Rothermel, and Gus Weinholzer is not a third line. On most teams in the Badgerland, it's a first line. And they are fast. They are skilled. They work incredibly hard. And they're going to get the puck deep. Kelly's going to go to work. Weinholzer's going to go to work. They're what I like to call a jam line, a momentum line. They get you your momentum back if you ever find a way to lose it if you're Nina.
Nina will run 4 lines, though, correct, Justin?
Nah.
Mainly 3? Okay,
Yeah.
what about Fox Cities?
3.
Yeah, so okay, so both of them. But it makes a huge difference when you consider it against some of the smaller schools who are only running 2.
High flip from Nina, knocked down by the skates of Jack Blair. Blair can't get to that puck.
3
Simons,
full lines? Are they running 3 defensive lines
both,
as well?
Both 3 full lines of forwards. Both run 2 sets of D. That one all the way down. It's icing. Whistle blows. Fox Cities did a good job in the face-off draw, or face-off circle the other night, and they're going against a team who's very good in the face-off circle. It'll be Mark Sutton taking the draw against Jake Kohler. Aichi Massey out there on D with Jack Blair for Fox Cities. Kellen Murphy the wing.
Hey, thanks for joining us here on Jeff's live stream. We really appreciate you joining our broadcast. One of the things we want you to do, we want you to be a part of the broadcast with us as we try and create memories for both of these two teams. Get into that YouTube chat. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who's your favorite players. And the kids are going to go back and they're going to watch this. And we like to also see what kind of reach we have. Who's watching from Florida? We'd love to see that.
Watching from anywhere. I mean, we always love that. That's something we like seeing all the way around there. You know, like a couple grandparents through different schools that come in from like Florida or out west. Pass stolen by Drew Drock, flipped into the air. Bouncing puck knocked down by Reichenbacher, and he plays it up the wall to Jack Blair. Blair fans on the cross ice passing attempt, but Parker Jansen gets to it. Brought in offsides by Liedke. Clay Lobbs gets to the loose puck and brings it in. Lobbs looking back door. He was looking for Hagen fresh off the bench. Throws it up top to Krieger. Dumps it in. In the corner, it's set down for Mason King. King. Tied up along the wall by Jake Kohler. Nina's controlled the play to start here. Pass out in front. Backhanded just wide by Zach Verhagen.
Fed that nicely into the slot area there. Just couldn't finish.
Verhagen with 16 points so far this season. First power play of the game coming for the Rockets. Jake Kohler takes a tripping penalty.
Do you think this is
4:28 mark, Jeff?
Do you think that this is going to be the difference here? Is it going to be special teams?
It should be, and it was a difference in the first game. I mean, it was a 1-goal game, and the goal that was scored, the game winner, was a power play goal by Vinny Scholl. Fox Cities went 0 for 4 on the power play, and Nina went 1 for 3. So I mean, either way you look at it, it matters in this sense where this special teams is such a big deal at this time of the season. Keegan Krieger's got it up top, the captain for the Rockets. It's Carter Simonson back up top. They work the power play. Set coming long range, gloved down by Reichenbacher. Tracked that one well and made it. One thing I've noticed from Elliot Reichenbacher is he'll reach across his body, Jeff.
Yeah.
That's a big-time no-no. In a goaltending coach's perspective, they'll tell you that's the biggest no-no that they see younger goaltenders make is reaching across their body to catch the puck instead of using their blocker. Simonson shoots one off some bodies in front. Here comes Andrew Osterman with it now and has it on the backhand, flips it all the way down. 30 seconds off the power play. A couple nice chances for Nina and a clear for Fox Cities. Adamovich out there with Adamovich and Daichi Massey, as well as Andrew Osterman. Puck comes up the wall to Krieger. Krieger chips it forward. Osterman's got to break the other way. Here comes Osterman on a breakaway, shorthanded. To the backhand. Stopped by Nelson.
What a save.
Beautiful tracking by Matthew Nelson. Stuck right with the shot. The smaller man at 5'7", did a great job with his movement, staying with Andrew Osterman. It was a good back check from Vinny Scholl to stick with him as well. Here comes Carter Simonson in the power play breakout. Cuts through the neutral zone, down the left wing, tries to cut in front, shielded off well by Daichi Massey. It's now Clay Lobbs. 40 seconds to go in the power play. It's Parker Jansen, rims it back up the wall into his own player. It's Drew Drock up top. Second unit comes out for Nina. It's Zach Verhagen. Walks the line, drops it down low to Preston Liedke. Liedke, backdoor pass, good stick from Parker Jansen. Kept it at the line for a second, and then Verhagen had to bring it out. 22 seconds to go in the power play. Nice cut by Verhagen. Goes towards the net, shoots it just wide of Reichenbacher.
I don't think he saw that one.
Shot it through the screen, did Zach Verhagen. He's got room to skate in again. He shoots it again. Pinned up against his chest. Reichenbacher holds on with 9 seconds to go in the power play.
Couple of failed clears there from the
Stars
team that Good thing it didn't come back to bite him in the butt at the end of that power play and get a faceoff draw here.
The Ovaltine Jenkins watching from Kaukauna. He was in here yesterday, as well as got Lillian Casey watching from Ohio and their cousin Daichi Massey. Grandson from Detroit, Michigan. That's Sam Robb's grandparents, as well as Calf Ice Jeff, our guy from Serbia.
Awesome. That
yeah.
away. Glad you're jumping in here and joining us here. Again, I know people don't think that because I say this so often, but we hear it all the time about how much the kids go back and they watch this, and it's going to be out there forever.
Yep.
You can go back and you can watch Badgerland Conference tournaments for at least the last 4 years, if not even more.
2018, you had our championship game on there.
I'm sure it is.
Cross ice pass underneath the stick. It'll be nice. That shot a true drop, bringing the puck back up the ice down there by Dom. The production crew here today has done a fantastic job. It has been such a fun day here on Jeff's live streams. The Badgerland is such a great event. It's one of the only ones like it around. Most of these conferences don't do conference tournaments anymore. I know the girls still do in the Eastern Shores.
Yep.
And it's pretty good of me to remember that. I'm normally terrible at that.
So far, Justin, I got to ask you, so far it looks like to me that Neenah has come out on fire.
They're controlling the play up and down the ice. And it has a couple chances for Fox Cities to get pucks out that they fanned on. Almost a bad turnover right there by Asher Buck. But it finds its way to Preston McGinnis, and it comes back. Knocked off the puck. Good play by Liam Kelly.
The other thing I was going to ask you, Justin, and I forgot to ask it in the pregame here, is the Champion Center, if I remember correctly, is also a college ice, right?
It's the college ice, not the Olympic.
Right.
The Olympic's different.
Right.
Here's Kale Adamovich, gets knocked down by Mark Sutton. Good back check from Mark Sutton. Cross ice pass right to Vinny Scholl. Numbers the other way. Here comes Vinny Scholl. Drops it for Clay Lobbs. Lobbs gets it sticked away by Daichi Massey. One-timer Simonson. Loose puck in front. Sutton can't get a hold of it. It's in his skates. Massey battles with Vinny Scholl and Sutton. Scholl comes out with it, throws it up the wall, but it comes to Andrew Osterman now. Osterman slices his way through the neutral zone all the way across
that
the
should be a
ice.
hook.
Walks in, lost the puck, got it back, shot. Nice stop from Matthew Nelson.
Better play by the defenseman to clear that puck after the rebound.
2-on-1. Backdoor Simonson to the backhand. He scores. Carter Simonson does it again. He did it yesterday. Same goal was scored. Vinny Scholl found him. He pulled it to the backhand and beat Elliot Reichenbacher.
Odd man rush on that 2-on-1. Executed perfectly by Neenah.
He did it to Benton Nagel yesterday. Did the exact same thing. He does it again. Neenah leads 1-0.
Who was on that goal?
Scholl.
What number?
6 from 8.
6 from 8. We'll trust you on that.
Might go to somewhere else, but I don't know who the defenseman was. That one, I'll be honest, I don't know who that one was. I wouldn't lie about that one, Jeff. Normally I do.
Yeah, but that was incredible work.
Oh, it's a great puck movement.
The transition up the ice after making the big defensive play down here to clear from the rebound that Nelson had left.
Starts with a big save from Matthew Nelson as well.
Right.
Cross ice pass right on the tape of Parker Jansen, and he finds Kellen Murphy. Murphy dumps it into the backhand, comes down to Parker Jansen. Stick lifts Maxon Selch. It's Scholl and Selch is who the other one goes to. The Southern assist goes to 12. Adamovich down low to Jake Kohler. Back to Blake Adamovich. Throws one towards the cage. Sticked away and rebound loose in front. Watch out for that rebound control, Matthew Nelson. He's putting him right in the slot.
But the defense has been there to help clear for him. They've been really protecting him well. Early. I know it's early.
Comes back in by Drew Drock, offsides. Rockets go for a change. Cam Collins' line will come out here with Xander Herron. They reverse the play down for Weston Byer. Byer, nice forecheck there from Neenah. It's Rothermel, finds Preston Leedke. Pass goes, splits the defenseman. High flip, knocked down by the glove of Cole Rothermel. Comes to Blake Adamovich, quick up the wall. Camden Collins chips it off the wall. Xander Herron, forechecks. Spinning away from the pressure. Here comes Clay Lobbs. Slices through the defense. Lobbs with speed. Brings it down the right wing. Caught an edge. Puck comes to Liam Kelly up top. Underneath the stick of Gus Weinholzer. Drew Drock. Board pass to Rothermel. Couldn't hold on to it. Kelly picks it up. Gets it in, dumps it in deep. Weinholzer's trying to get there. Jack Blair takes it away from him. He gives it over. Cross ice, middle of the ice.
Again.
Here comes Preston McGinnis with a chance to tie on the breakaway, and he does. McGinnis over the shoulder. It's 1-1. What a pass from below the goal line from Kale Adamovich. His 70th point of the season.
On the cherry pick.
And it's 1-1.
Playing behind the defense. The defense from Neenah got caught that time. And nothing that Nelson's going to do, especially with his shorter stature, picking that upper corner wide open.
18th of the season for Preston McGinnis. The 70th point for Kale Adamovich on the assist and the home run pass. Face-off comes to the glove in the neutral zone. It's dumped back in deep right off of Matthew Nelson. Rebound comes all the way to the line. Right in front to Osterman underneath his stick. Adamovich keeps it in at the line. Runs over Vinny Scholl. Puck comes to Kale Adamovich. Fans on it. Chance the other way. Here's Mark Sutton, the leading goal scorer for Neenah. Walks in, shoots, and scores. They answer right away. Just 20 seconds later, it's 2-1. The one-goal lead was scored. It's Mark Sutton.
Wow. Speed, baby.
Bad turnover at the blue line by Kale Adamovich. That puck's got to get in deep. He made a great play the other way on the home run pass and then turned it over at his own offensive blue line. It comes the other way. It's 2-1. Mark Sutton pots another one. His 25th of the season.
Justin, I've been on the other side of the ice all day, and it has gotten packed on this side. It is so loud on goals here. It's awesome. It's so much more fun of an environment to be in.
Yeah, it was because Fondy fans normally sit over here, so when Fondy plays, they all sit on this side. Springs normally sits on that side. That one will be an icing. It'll be McGinnis from Adamovich. Yep, it's McGinnis from Adamovich. Mark Sutton should go unassisted. He created that turnover. If it's anybody, it would go to Vinny Scholl, but I would think it's unassisted by Mark Sutton. They said it was Krieger, but it was Mark Sutton that scored that goal. One-timer, Kelly loose in front. Puck dropped down to Zach Verhagen. Throws it up top. Drew Drock dumps it back in. Neenah. Fox City's going to look for that home run pass. They're okay. They're going to spread out the D of the Neenah, trying to create them and get them off that blue line, off sides. Just a hair early on that far side was Xander Heron.
Yeah, they're going to put, and again, I'm going to call them the cherry pickers. They're going to put that picker behind the defense, right? And if the Neenah Rockets are not communicating with each other and they hit that, it's going to be that breakaway every single time.
100%. And that's what they're looking for. I mean,
that's right, absolutely.
Got the guys who can bury it and the skill and enough to be able to keep the puck out of your net while you're doing it, but they won't fly until the ability when you have the puck. That's part of it too, is you have to make sure you have the puck when you fly like that, and they're waiting for it, so they pay attention to when they do it. Nice pass there to Xander Heron on the breakout from Cam Collins, gains the red, dumps it in deep. Quinn Murphy going to be the first one to it. Lobs bodies him, and a loose puck comes to Zach Verhagen. Brings it in, dumps it in deep, goes for a change. Liedtke stays out and forechecks. They're trying to get it up to Preston McGinnis again, the goal scorer for the Fox Cities, dumps it in deep. Him and Selch battle. Holds on to Selch. Selch grabs his stick, holds on to it. Comes the other way, 3-on-2. Rothermel out there with Kelly and Weinholzer. Kelly pinned up against the wall. There's Jack Blair on the backhand, throws it up to Andrew Osterman. You would think, sometimes you would say this top line, a line mismatch against this Gus Weinholzer line. I would say no.
No.
Because this line plays such a physical style of game. Shot off the shin pads of Krieger and out of play. Out of bounds. Wow. What am I, basketball calling here?
Yeah, you are. And you're one of the best at doing that, too.
I don't think so. Dribble, bounce. It's going to be a fun one. I mean, it's entertaining so far, Jeff. It's been back and forth. I mean, the physicality has been there at times. It hasn't been absolutely prevalent yet. There's been a couple decent hits. Osterman ties his man up. Adamovich joins him. Krieger in there for Neenah with Drew Drock, and Drock comes away with it and gets it over to Mark Sutton. Here comes Mark Sutton. Onto the tape of Vinny Scholl to the outside. Scholl shoots one over top of the cage and wide. He had Mark Sutton wide open to the back door. Nice move. Simonson walks in. Back door.
Oh,
He
buried.
scores. What a pass from Carter Simonson in the finish from Vinny Scholl. It's 3-1. What a first period so far for the Rockets.
Wow. Unselfish play, Justin, there. He could have walked that across the entire crease and tried to take the shot, and there instead he decides to make the pass and hit the back door.
Oh, we got West Monroe, Louisiana. Don Davis watching his son, Todd Murphy.
Awesome.
His son played for Todd Murphy. All right. I like this. All kinds of people in here. Got to make sure I get through the rest of these. Stacy Casey Simon Daichi supporting on Fox Springs from Ripon. Fox Cities, yeah. Oh, and that might be a 5-minute major.
Yeah.
Not going to
They're
speculate.
going to call
on
the
that.
knee there.
Gonna make sure we get off of that. Hopefully he is all right. Slowly coming off Champ Blair. Carter Simonson going to go off.
Oh, that's
We'll
unfortunate.
see
Come on now.
what the call will be. They're going to discuss it.
Do you
Nonetheless,
think they'll give it 5 minutes in a championship game, Justin? Whether it's deserved or not, we know what's going to happen.
I mean, it was
blatant, but do you think that they will?
They've done it before.
Okay.
I mean, they've done it before, but I would not with.
It's not going to surprise me if it comes away as a 2. Let's put it that way.
No, it won't either. We'll see what the call officially stands on. It looks like it's going to be a 2 to me.
On the kneeing.
It's a 5.
It is a 5. Okay.
It's a 5-minute major.
I'm going to give an applause out to the officials then for actually sticking to their guns and calling it right and not being concerned about what game this is.
Well, the thing you go to here now is that this Fox Cities power play is 37.5%, and they've been very good. Carter Simonson upset with the call.
I don't know how he could be. Right? I mean, you saw it right away, Justin, and called it that it was pretty.
Yeah.
What you thought was it was just not appropriate.
I mean, it happens. You're trying to dodge him. It does happen in that situation, but you just can't. It's a hit that can't happen. Shot fired towards the net off some skate sand out of play. 4:50 to go on the power play. 3:33 to go in this first period. If you're a Fox Cities fan, you'd like one before the end of the period here. And even then, because then you'll get a minute 20 to go on the power play in the second period. I mean,
well, explain to us, Justin, again. I know we got hockey people out there, but tell us what's the difference between the 5-minute and the 2-minute.
Score as many times as you want.
It doesn't disappear.
Nope. Nice play to tie up top is Preston Leakey. Verhagen in 1-on-1. Leakey's going to join
him.
Oh,
they got numbers.
2-on-1. Backdoor to Leakey. Bouncing puck goes over his stick. Now numbers the other way. Here comes Kale Adamovich with speed. Through the neutral zone. Cuts in the middle of the ice. Plays it towards himself. Good defensive play from Zach Verhagen. Puck dropped down. Drock steals it, but Adamovich gets it back. Backhand pass to his brother Blake, who walks in. Fires a shot. It was blocked in front.
Oh, laid out.
Good block there from Zach Verhagen. Osterman throws another block. One-timer fired wide. Shots are getting blocked everywhere by this Neenah team. They want it. It comes to Osterman. He walks down, shoots one into the chest of the defending player and tipped to the wall by Drew Drock. Goes down.
Sacrificing the bodies. Wow.
Pass up top to Adamovich. Now to Andrew Osterman. Over to Kale Adamovich. Got a lane to walk in. Backdoor pass to Blake. He missed it. Right through the seam. Blake Adamovich behind the net. Right to Kale. Kale up top to Osterman. Shoots one. Blocked in front by Leakey.
Wow.
Kept it at the line. This Neenah Brockett's penalty kill has to be gassed. Fired all the way down. Knocked down. Nice play by Osterman. They say high stick.
Ooh.
It was close.
Check it out on the instant replay.
Now remember, this is the shoulders. Oh, yeah, it's close. It's about as close as it could possibly get.
As I'm down here in the corner, right in front of the goalie down here for the Neenah Rockets, 22 on the Stars. They don't have the names down here, no roster.
Yeah.
Was making a very hard time for Nelson down here. They were pushing and shoving, trying to create some space on that power play.
Preston McGinnis.
Big guy,
for the
too.
Cities.
Big guy.
Fox Cities, yeah.
Not a small guy. Second power play unit for Fox Cities going to come out.
That was a well-needed break here for Neenah.
Yeah, they were kind of gassed. That went over top of Reichenbacher, a dangerous shot. It comes all the way down. Best case scenario for Neenah. And Selch fires it right back. Weinholzer and Kelly out there killing with Selch and Krieger. Daichi Massey with Xander Heron, Jake Kohler, Quinn Murphy, and Parker Jansen for this Fox Cities team. Comes up top. Jansen fires a shot. No traffic in front. Easily steered away by Matthew Nelson. $1:40 to go in the first period. 2:54 to go in the 5-minute major to Carter Simonson for kneeing. Daichi Massey up top throws a shot off the backboards. Box and one here from Fox Cities. Backdoor pass off a stick into the netting. They'll get their top unit right back out there with 1:24 to go.
Explain that, Justin. What's a box and one?
Pretty simple. It looks exactly like it is. It's a box and one. So a box on the outside, the one guy in the middle.
So you got 4 guys creating the box, right?
A lot of times a box and one is a hybrid power play. They work it into a 1-3-1. That one was just a stock setup of a box and one. Osterman shoots one off the skates. Knocked down by Osterman. Nice play by him to knock it down with the glove. I'm telling you, that don't feel great. Been there, done that.
Oh, look at the physicality in front of the net. Big difference. I mean, Dom has been down there all day. Big difference from what he's seen in the other 2 games.
Yeah, just I would say Jackson Somley, the one, him and Beam in front of the net is what I remember. Lane for Adamovich. Shot was blocked by Mark Sutton.
Hey, stick with us here with about 55 seconds left. We're going to see if we can get Coach Lindemann here in between periods, see if he'll talk to us.
Shot into the chest of Matthew Nelson. He holds on with 49.2 to go in this first period. 2:05 to go on that 5-minute major. So there'll be about a minute and a half to go. Jeff, I mean, what you're seeing out of this Fox Cities power play, I mean, they're doing it right. They're working the puck. They're just no lanes. This Neenah team is not coming out of their
They are selling out, man. They are putting the body in the way, the sticks in the way. They are making sure that it is going to be extremely difficult to get that puck through. And if it is going to get through, it's going to be ricocheting.
Adamovich to Adamovich. 35 seconds to go in the period.
Conference Player of the Year.
Shot off a skate in front. Clay Lobbs blocks the shot. Rimmed around. Kale Adamovich can't get to it. Clay Lobbs. Neenah got numbers the other way. Board pass right to Preston Leakey.
Oh, wow.
Spins, looks, got Lobbs, walks in, shoots, blocker save, Reichenbacher. 15 seconds to go in the period. One last rush for Fox Cities. They'll come the other way with speed. Here comes the Conference Player of the Year. Toe picked. Cross-ice pass right on the tape. Shot coming from McGinnis, the goal scorer. Actually, that's Weston Byer. That one fired all the way down. That will do it. First period ends 3-1 in favor of Neenah. The kill is working here with 1:16 to go on that power play and that kneeing penalty to Carter Simonson.
Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at Dentistry of Wisconsin.
Welcome back here on the Jeff's live streams intermission report. Coach Lindemann, what'd you see out of the guys in the first period?
Oh, I mean, we play the same rink with these guys. We've had kind of a renewal of when we used to play at Tri-County. So there's a little bad blood between the guys. They grew up playing with each other, but I thought we came out, did pretty well. Wasn't real thrilled about the 5-minute penalty there. I thought it could have been a 2. I don't think it was intentional, but that's how it goes. So we got to kill this thing off for another minute or so, a little less, 1:16. All right, I thought he was close, right? But, the guys are giving good effort right now.
I thought, the physicality of that first period, you could see it very well from you guys. But, Fox City's a more physical team by nature is what we've seen out of them. What did you see from your guys matching them in that first period with that?
Well, we have some guys that aren't afraid to mix it up, and even some of our little guys have a little extra fire in them today. So when the guys that are $115 are throwing it around out there, it's going to be a fun game that's going to get probably physical, and we'll probably have some opportunities on the power play before it's all said and done.
What do you want to see from your guys in the start of that third or second period?
Second period, well, number one, we got to kill this thing off, and then we just got to go to work in the offensive zone. We got to get a little bit more time on our in zone offense and bury the puck.
Good. We'll see you in second intermission. All right. Thanks. Back to Jeff.
Wisconsin.com.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
At Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath, we know that your home is more than just four walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit warnerharmson.com and book your free consultation today.
We at The Glamour Shop pride ourselves in having a fantastic team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience the Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call.
Welcome back here to Jeff's live stream.
Back here in the intermission report.
Go ahead.
Here in the intermission report with Coach Todd Murphy. Coach, what'd you see out of the guys in the first period?
Well, I saw a few things that we need to correct in between periods. Obviously, we talked about giving up odd man rushes. We did that a couple too many times in that period. And I think in general, we've got more in the tank, and we've got to put forward a better effort in that second period.
Coach, I thought the puck movement on the power play was good. Just not able to create enough lanes. What are you going to look to try to open up that Neenah power or penalty kill?
Well, Neenah does a heck of a job packing the house and blocking shots. We have to continue to move the puck. I think there's opportunities. We've got to find those opportunities, exploit them when we see them.
To start that second period, other than getting that power play goal, what do you want to see out of your guys?
Better effort all the way around, forward and defense.
Thanks, Coach, for joining us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll send it back up to Jeff.
For an appointment today.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. great selection,
and a price that's low.
You'll find
friendly smiles and a warm hello every time.
We make you feel at home.
At home and
auto sales.
Every time
we make you feel at home.
At home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
There you go. Welcome back here on the Intermission Report on Jeff's live streams at the, what is that, the 8:53 mark. What is that, Jeff? The 8:07 mark of the...
No, 8:53 on the clock. Yeah.
8:07 mark of the first period. It was Maxton Selch who sent it up to Vinny Scholl, and a nice pass backdoor to Carter Simonson, who made the move to the backhand and tucked it home. And then...
Justin, just so you're aware, people who don't normally watch our live stream, because this is Neenah and Fox Cities, don't get the reason why we're saying that.
Because Jeff and I, because people like Jeff thinks the people at home want to know everything about...
the clock time is what they want to know. They don't care about elapsed time.
Yeah. They don't care about that at all. Then, we got someone watching from L.A.
Oh, yes.
Cali, there we go. But then for Fox Cities, just a minute and 59 seconds later, an even strength goal scored. You got the wrong Adamovich there. It was 10 Adamovich with the assist. It was Kale Adamovich, not the defenseman. It was the forward that threw it all the way.
I just went the numbers that they told me.
It was 10.
Yeah.
I said 10, not 2.
Okay.
It was 10. Making a long home run pass to the tape of Preston McGinnis, who tucked her home. And then, how about 23 seconds later, Mark Sutton creates a turnover at the blue line, comes in uncontested and rips one. And he scores to make it 2-1. And then, again, another 2 minutes later, it was Vinny Scholl on a nice pass from Carter Simons on the back door. He clapped the one-timer home. It is 3-1 as we stand. Power plays in that period, there was one for Neenah. They did not score on the power play. They scored right after the power play. A tripping penalty went to Jake Kohler. And then a 5-minute major that has about 1:16 to go on it in this second period on Carter Simonson. You know, Coach Lindemann say, didn't think that was warranted. It didn't seem like it was, I say,
as
intentional.
Right,
intentional.
Right,
and that's the thing that doesn't go into that with the kneeing, is that it's not an intent thing.
No, it's not.
It's not. There's penalties that are intentional.
Right.
That if there can be a 5-minute major if there deems attempt with head contact or something like that. Kneeing is most actually, I think in USA Hockey now, is automatic.
Right.
5-minute major.
Yep.
And I know NFHS has some different rules. We got the rule book right in front of us. I could really sit there and read through it if I really wanted to. But
that'll be what you'll do tonight so that you're ready for the playoffs.
No.
Hey, but I do want to give a shout out to both coaches.
Yes.
Thank you to Coach Murphy and Coach Lindemann. We didn't get a chance to talk to him beforehand, but we are starting to add. We always add something on Jeff's live stream, especially to our hockey broadcast. So today we've got 2 cameras. We've got the portable that's picking up our corner shots with Dom, and we've got directly across from us, picking up our spot shots with Gage. And now we've got added on here with us the coaches' interviews. We did it a couple of times during the regular season, and we really think that that's another way to add to our broadcast. So both coaches, I thought, were phenomenal.
I think last year we did it during the Badgerland as well. I know we did it the one day when you and I were here together on the Friday. I think we did it.
Yeah.
So we've been getting a little more active in it, and it comes to playoff time. We try to do it around there, especially if our teams that we cover are at home.
Right.
To make it a little bit easier. So right into this second period, a minute 16 or 15, whatever they actually put on the clock. I thought it was 1:16 that was left.
Yeah.
That on this power play, Fox City's fresh ice. I thought, and I heard Coach Murphy say it, Nina does such a great job of selling out and blocking shots that it's hard to be able to get around them in this 1:16. So, I mean, Jeff, the puck movement can move pieces in and out so much, but when you got guys that are laying out and selling their body on the line for, like Nina is, to block shots all the time, there's not much you can do.
Don't tell me that a Badgerland Conference Tournament championship does not mean anything, because these 2 teams are out there fighting like crazy. It's just absolutely incredible hockey that we're seeing so far. I also want to follow up with this. Thank you for everybody who's participating in that YouTube chat. We want you to continue to do so because, again, you're helping create memories for kids. They're going to go back and they're going to watch this. You're going to be able to go back and you're going to be able to tell them that you were watching this, because on our YouTube chat, so we pop these things up at the exact same time that you enter those in there. So just make sure that you are participating with us and helping be a part of creating these memories for kids.
Coach Murphy and Coach Lindemann did a great job.
Yeah,
absolutely. We kind of put them on the spot a little bit. They didn't know, but they did a great job on both interviews. And to the power play, the Fox City Stars go for a minute 16. Adamovich wins the draw back to Andrew Osterman, and the second period is underway.
It would be huge here if Fox Cities can put 1 in on this 5-minuter. And it's going to be even more, I think, momentum-wise, Justin, if Nina is able to kill it.
What a penalty kill it would be. I mean, there's been chances, but Nina's in a bend don't break. They blocked a lot of shots, putting their body on the line. It comes to Osterman up top. Gives it over to Kale Adamovich. Back up top to Osterman. One-timer off some bodies and over top of the net. Weston Byer has it. Spins away from the pressure, looks around, drops it below the goal line. Bouncing puck comes up to Kale Adamovich. Saucer pass to Andrew Osterman. Cross ice, Blake Adamovich. One-timer off the toe of Matthew Nelson.
He overslid. The back of the pipe was wide open. Unfortunately, that shot was wide of the pipe.
Big time clear right there from Preston Leedke. You see this battle down low between Maxon Selch and Preston McGinnis. Boy, that has been entertaining so far this entire power play. Andrew Osterman with speed. Shot was blocked by Krieger. Comes to Kale Adamovich, though. 10 seconds to go in the Simonson 5-minute major. Puck comes down to Maxon Selch. Tries to rim it around. Ready to come out of the box is Simonson. He does. They kill off the 5-minute major.
Wow.
Pass in front. Coming to Osterman underneath his stick as Simonson comes full speed out of the box.
Justin, let's. I'm sorry about that. Let's pay attention to see if number 20 from Fox Cities gets back on the ice here. He was the one that took the knee.
Yep, Jack Blair. We'll see if we see Jack Blair at any moment today. I think I see him over on the bench there, right by the door.
Yeah, I hope he gets on the ice.
2-on-2 the other way. It's Jansen and Adamovich. Kale Adamovich hounded by Carter Simonson. Puck dumped in deep by Kellen Murphy. It's Clay Lobbs now for Nina. Spinning and reversing it down to Drew Drock. Drock sets up the neutral zone, or the controlled breakout. Chipped in by Simonson, and he'll go for a change. Fresh out of the box. The kill for Nina is a big one. Puck sticks behind the net. Little wet back there. Got to be smart about what you're doing behind the nets at this moment. Not as much for Neenah anymore as the puck was down in their zone to start the period.
Well, you heard Gage talk about the excitement that's in here. We've got a lot of fans in here. That adds to the heat, and it doesn't set up quite as quickly.
Nope, not at all. Big hit right there by Cole Rothermel. Here comes Jack Blair back onto the ice. We'll see him putting some pressure on that knee.
That's good.
He's going to pinch in. Cole Rothermel's going to chip it all the way down. Goes underneath the stick of Daichi Massey, but they say he got a piece of it. Massey rims it around. Comes to Parker Jansen. Jansen chips it up for Kellen Murphy. Murphy on the backhand. Pass was blocked by Weinholzer. He was looking to get it to Jake Kohler. They fire it back to Jack Blair. Blair snaps his stick. Now it's Weinholzer with a chance the other way. Weinholzer attacks and shoots it. Puck is loose. Rebound there. Kelly chipped it into Elliot Reichenbacher. Puck is still loose. Fired down. Kept it at the line. Krieger's got a chance to shoot it. It's blocked. Went off the skates of Parker Jansen. Puck thrown towards the net by Maxon Selch. Comes out. Up top, Preston Liedke. Over to Keegan Krieger. Krieger shoots one off of Reichenbacher. Puck on the outside of the net. Thrown off the outside of the cage.
Boy, these defensemen have to be aghast here for Fox Cities.
Blair has been out there and Massey as well for a while. Selch got to keep it in at the line. He does. Drops it down for Preston Leakey. Big hit from Kellen Murphy.
Boy, that's a little late. If you ask me, I think that's an interference call. I mean, the puck wasn't anywhere near him.
Fox City's trying to capitalize and get a change. They got the forwards off. Those D are still out there. It's Mason King up top for Keegan Krieger. The captain dumps it down. It's Preston Leadkey. Back to Krieger. Throws one towards the net. Penalty coming. It's going to be on Fox Cities and Daichi Massey. I think it's going to be for a cross check.
Extra skater on the ice as they got the goalie pulled.
Blair pins his man up against the boards, and Fox Cities plays it. Whistle blows. Cross-checking penalty. It'll be on Jack Blair, actually. And you when someone's on the ice for that long, Jeff,
you're going to get exhausted, right?
You know that somebody's going to take one.
He's just exhausted. And he had the broken stick. I mean, what is he supposed to do? He's only got his body. So how'd they call him for a cross-check?
He got a stick from his forward.
Oh, okay. I didn't see him pick up the stick.
Yep.
I did the cross-check. It was right in front of me.
Awesome. So it was a legit one?
It was, right to the lower part of the spine.
It was worth it. 2 minutes, well worth it. The end of the power play, 27% power play. Simonson, one-timer tipped in front by Sutton. Glove save, Elliot Reichenbacher.
I've been impressed with Reichenbacher so far. I know that he's given up 3, but he's been under siege.
He's made some nice saves when he's had to so far. Puck dropped down to Mark Sutton on the wall. Stops up and drops it for Simonson. Simonson got a man wide open, back door. Pitchforked high and wide on the bunt attempt. 2-on-1 the other way. He's got Osterman. Breakaway. Shorthanded. Osterman shoots and what a stop from Nelson. You thought maybe pulls it to the backhand last time. Nelson was there. Now numbers the other way. Here comes Mark Sutton and Vinny Scholl. Sutton back to Scholl. Good defensive back check from Weston Byron, cleared away by Elliot Reichenbacher. Puck comes up to Simonson and penalty coming. This one going to go on Neenah.
Interference is the call. Tell us over there, Gage, if you can. How crazy is it?
It's loud on both sides. It's wild to be like I'm in the direct middle. So like if something happens good for Neenah, it erupts on my left side, and if something good happens for the Stars, it's even louder on my right.
Yeah, we can hear parts of it over here, but I can't imagine what it's like over there.
Most coaching staffs have stayed for this one. You see players from other teams here. Good shot from Dom of the stands. Face off 4-on-4 with 119 on that penalty to Jack Blair for cross-checking. So a brief power play coming out of Fox Cities. When they get there, 4-on-4, I would say, probably favors Neenah.
I would think so.
And they get a chance right away to start. Preston Liedke cuts to the middle of the ice. Good stick right there from Daichi Massey. Comes up to Keegan Krieger. Walks the line, fires a shot. Reichenbacher steers it away. Kohler throws one cross ice off a stick. Puck dumped in by Maxon Selch. Nice pass right to Parker Jansen. Jansen tries to dance around Maxon Selch. Good defensive play. It's a 1-on-1. Massey and Verhagen. Verhagen tries to speed his way to the outside. Good long reach from Daichi Massey to poke it away.
What a great defensive play there. Played that fundamentally sound. Looked like it was on the USA Hockey website for the video on how to be a defenseman.
Now Zach Verhagen with it in his own zone. 27 seconds to go on the Jack Blair penalty. Nina works it below the goal line. Jake Kohler forechecking for Fox Cities. He'll take it away and get it to Adamovich, but a good stick from Maxon Selch again. They were looking for the pass for Preston Leedke. Leedke throws it to space, and it comes right to Cale Adamovich, and he throws it up the wall. Looking for Weston Byer, too strong for him. On the backhand now, it's Keegan Krieger. Throws one in the middle of the ice to Mark Sutton. Sutton gives it to Carter Simonson. Power play, a brief one. Pass back door. They were looking for Carter Simonson with speed. It's Drew Drock, and he'll dump it in deep. 30-second power play here for Fox Cities.
Justin, have you seen ever this many executions on the I'm going to call it the breakaway behind them on those strong stretch passes?
Yes.
You have, okay.
Yes.
I have not seen this many. I mean, we're only at 4 if I remember correctly, but I'm not used to seeing that. You would think that Nina would be so cognizant of it that they would be ready to be just playing somebody back behind that.
Well, it's
blue
come, line. It's come the other way, too. There's been just as much, from Nina as well, springing 2-on-1. Nice job from Drock to join the rush. Shoots it over top of Reichenbacher. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey.
Yeah, but I'm talking about that really long stretch pass that they're getting from that defensive zone.
He's got
all
him
the way
right
out,
here,
right
in the
here
middle
again.
of the ice. They just not able to hold on to it or get it through as Adamovich. He throws it into space. It goes off a stick and comes to Jack Blair. Blair flips one in the neutral zone, high stick. Will Nina play? They will. Face off to come all the way down.
Yeah, what's the consequence? Face off down in your zone, which is the same thing that you'd get for an icing. So
Yep. Well, not really. Get out instead of having a clear rush the other way for Fox Cities, a puck knockdown. There's pros and cons to it. You can see either way.
yeah, I would take it. That's what I'm
100%,
saying.
yeah. Gus Weinholzer has it poked away by Kellen Murphy. Fox Cities neutral zone regroup. It's Blake Adamovich. Saucer pass right on the tape of Jake Kohler. Bouncing puck played by Rothermel. Offsides was Kohler on the far side as Jansen brought it in with 9.5 to go in this second period.
Yeah, I don't know how he holds up on that. Too tough.
You
right?
don't.
Right.
There's not much you can really do there. You can try to drag your back foot as much as you can. It may not happen. You might get it to work, but most of the time it doesn't. Here comes Liam Kelly the other way for Nina. Dumps it in deep on the backhand. It's Asher Buck up the wall. Parker Jansen runs into his man, Liam Kelly. Weinholzer knocks down Buck. Weinholzer comes out in front. Stick loose, puck loose. Puck on the ice. Reichenbacher closes his leg and hold on.
Yeah, sorry, I just saw that.
No, you're right. What are you supposed to do? I was going to click it. You beat me to it. I was going here and here. Poor Reichenbacher, he had all kinds of bodies laying on top of him in the crease, but his team was trying to stop it. Nina from poking one home.
Yeah, what I was looking at as I was looking at the scrum right there in the crease. It's absolutely phenomenal.
Face-off comes to the blocker side of Elliot Reichenbacher. Tied up in the corner. 2-on-2 battle. Vinny Scholl and Simonson tie up. Nina fans wanted a hold. Here comes Andrew Osterman now. Osterman hounded from behind by Mark Sutton. Weston Byer keeps it in at the line, dumps it in deep off the stanchion. It comes down, pass in front. McGinnis with a chance. It's loose in front, poked wide. Good defensive play from Krieger to knock it away from Adamovich, who was looking for his 33rd of the season.
Justin, is there any doubt that these are the two best teams here in the Badgerland?
No, I don't think so. It's looked like it in this game. Fox Cities has had their moments as well as Nina. To me, Nina looks like a team that is going to be very hard to beat come late February and early March. Playing a very tough section, though. Stepping in from the point is Jack Blair. Good job keeping it in. Good to see him back out there. Trying to get a pass back from Adamovich. Good steal by Selch. He clears it all the way down. That one doesn't. I'm going to say Blake Adamovich had a chance to play it. Carter Simonson forechecks. They cycle it back for Andrew Osterman. Preston McGinnis just standing at the blue line. Same with Adamovich. Osterman, good forecheck from Preston Leedke. Boy, he's been all over the ice for the Rockets so far today. Pass cross ice, stolen by Zach Verhagen. Little chip pass. He was looking for Mason King and went under the stick of McGinnis. Here's Drew Drock, right to Verhagen. Good step at the line by Blair. Xander Heron spins away from the pressure. Throws one up the middle of the ice right to McGinnis. McGinnis backhands one in deep.
Now we're seeing what I expected to see from the defenseman, right, Justin?
A little bit different. Little bit different now. It looks a little bit more. They're joining the play. They're making the cross ice passes. They're sticking with them extra guys that are trying to go for it, getting away. Throwing an ice down there was Jack Blair. A little bit too much on that one. Got to gain the red, young man.
Not giving Fox Cities the opportunity to hit those longer stretch passes again and getting behind the Neenah defenseman and trying to give up that breakaway. I mean, they got a 2-goal lead, right?
Yep, I'm sure Coach Lindemann was all over that in between periods, especially when McGinnis scored. He probably was not happy. Osterman had a chance as well. That one fired out. Watch out for flying pucks. There's nobody there, but
I thought that Dom might be down there. I wasn't sure.
No, he's on the other side of the net.
Okay,
I guess I don't even know where Dom is. There he is. Behind the net, look at that. He's so mobile. I don't know where he goes. It's the $1 million man, Dominic.
Yes.
Chipped in deep by Clay Lobbs. 7:05 to go in this second period. Big hit from and I don't know which one they're going to go with here. They'll give it to Weston Byer for hooking.
Okay, so before the hit.
Before the hit, yep. He is going to go to the power play with 6:59 to go in the second period, and this is a big-time power play here. Fox Cities, for them, would be a huge kill, but for Neenah, this could make it 4-1, and at a point where if you're Fox Cities, you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah,
we're in trouble.
Yeah, right. Just the way that Neenah can play.
Fox Cities' Todd Murphy wants an explanation. He's getting it from the official. A long explanation.
Yeah, it's a long explanation for the says the stick was underneath the arm and he hooked his body. Okay, thank you. Let's play.
Yeah. Very long explanation.
I talk about this all the time too, Justin, and you know the same thing. When was the last time you saw an official say, you know what, Coach, you're right. I'm going to change my mind?
Never going to happen.
It didn't happen when you were a player?
No. Simonson shoots one in front, blocked by his own guy, Selch. It comes up to Krieger. It'll never happen. They don't, unless there's a replay. And unless there's actually a replay option, that's about the only time they can change their mind.
Well, they need to start watching Jeff's live stream, I guess.
I guess. Backdoor pass to Simonson on the goal line. Shoots it off the shoulder of Reichenbacher. Behind the net, Carter Simonson throws it up top to Mark Sutton. Back down to the goal line. Simonson works his way around. Spins back towards the goal line. Drops it, trying to drop it up top, but cut off well by Andrew Osterman. Sutton, quick pass up top to Krieger. Fox City's trying to force him down. One-timer on the back door. Reichenbacher with the save. Puck's loose in front. Cleared away by Fox City. Still loose in the legs of Reichenbacher, and he holds on.
What a scramble there by Reichenbacher.
He was all kinds of out of sorts. Finds his way back to the net and makes the save. And holds on with 1:01 to go in the power play. And 5:59 to go in the second period.
1:01 left here on that power play. Did you just say that and I wasn't listening?
Yep.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't listening.
Sounds about right. Liedke gets bumped off the puck. It's Mason King, second unit out there for the Rockets of Neenah, Hortonville, Bonasha. And others.
And others. That is true.
Fox Cities, I'm not even going to try to go there. There's so many schools. I know St. Mary Catholic, Fox Valley Lutheran, Xavier, Kimberly. There's all kinds of them.
Takana,
Little
New London. Yep.
Yep. There's all kinds of them. Pass into the skates, comes to Lobs. Backdoor, what a goal! Zach Verhagen, 4-1. Power play goal with 23 seconds to go in the power play. What a pass from Lobs.
That might be the backbreaker, Justin.
That's a big one. I mean, that's a big goal. It makes it 4-1. It's a power play goal. It's where if you're Fox Cities, you've got to get one, maybe two of them before the end of this period.
But here's what we do know also. Fox Cities is not going to quit.
No, and they can score in bunches. That is not arguable. They can score in bunches. Draw one back to Asher Buck, dumps it in. Went off some bodies, comes to Adamovich. He fired a shot, but he fanned on it. Buck keeps it in at the line, drops it down. Nice job by Drock to get back defensively and take the puck away. Pass in the middle of the ice. Stolen. It comes to Preston McGinnis, but just not ready for it. Andrew Osterman makes a move in the middle of the ice. Swings back up top. Throws one towards the net off some skates into the netting. Whistle blows with 4:55 to go in a second. Goes to Zach Verhagen from Clay Lobs and Preston Liedke, who's been very good. Face off to the blocker side, one back to Osterman. Shoots one through the screen into the chest of Matthew Nelson. He hangs on. Good stop from Matthew Nelson. Hasn't really been tested too much, just those couple little breakaways. Chance again. Another second chance effort. McGinnis tries to play it over to Adamovich and steered away by Matthew Nelson again. Drop down. Puck coming up top. Cross-ice pass off the skates. Numbers the other way. Here comes Weinholzer. Weinholzer on Byer. Good back check from Asher Buck. He pokes it away. Buck picks up the pass. Flips one off the glass. Fresh off the bench, it's Preston Liedke. Go to Osterman. Brings it back towards his zone. Throws a little chip pass right to McGinnis. Trying to hit at the Buck, but good defensive play by Zach Verhagen, the most recent goal scorer. Osterman drops. Weston Byer with it, tied up along the wall. Verhagen tries to come in and dig. 2-on-1. You got to get a Fox Cities player in there to help. Spoke back to the defenseman, Jack Blair. Blair throws one to McGinnis. McGinnis got a piece of it, but Krieger stepped into him. Here comes Mason King now. 2-on-2 with him and Liedke. They drop for Verhagen. Verhagen, co-drag move, backhand pass in front. Good stick from Weston Byer. 2-on-2, could be a 3-on-2 the other way. Here they come. It's now Andrew Osterman cutting to the outside. Pass in front, through some skates. Knocked down by the stick of Preston Liedke. Liedke dances around the check of Adamovich. Nice move by Cale Adamovich to the blue line. Fires a shot blocker save on a long-range wrister. It's Verhagen. Chipped up the wall looking for Preston Liedke. Gets bumped off the puck. Chip pass comes to Verhagen looking for Mason King. Stolen by Daichi Massey. Massey throws one in the middle. Nobody home. Easy play for Drew Drock and a little flip over to Carter Simonson with space and speed. Simonson walks in, wires one over top of the cage. Big hit on Vinny Scholl. Cross-ice pass to Cam Collins was missed. It's Quinn Murphy trying to get there for Fox Cities. It's turned over. Here comes Vinny Scholl with it. Scholl pass, too far for Lobs. Loose puck in front. Simonson can't pull it away. Scholl backhands one towards the net. Xander Heron throws one. Stolen by Selch. Dumps it in deep. Fox Cities has to get something going north here. They'll just rim it all the way down. It will be an ice. They're going to wave it off.
Wow. Why?
I think they say that Nina could have got there.
Okay.
Mark Sutton now drops it down to Vinny Scholl. Back to Simonson. Shot was blocked and hit the speaker. Whistle blows with 2:08 to go in this period.
I always wonder what's their criteria for waving off that icing. I know it should be that if they can play it, but
you can play it if you turn the wrong way.
Right.
If you step, a defenseman steps into a player, should be waved off as well. It doesn't always happen, but those are what should happen.
Right.
Doesn't mean that it's going to happen.
2 minutes left here in the second period, and we'll see again at the end of the second intermission if we can get the coaches to talk to us.
1:50 to go in this second period. Wrap around attempt, backhander was loose in front, just couldn't get the shot to go. Was Callan Murphy. Once again, Nina's defense crashing to the front of the net, doing a great job of keeping Fox Cities from getting any rebounds. Big hit from Weston Byer. Nice move of the line by Jansen. Throws the backhander out in front. Weinholzer gets the puck and brings it up with speed. Here he comes down the right wing. Weinholzer On the outside, throws a pass in front underneath the stick of Cole Rothermel. Comes up top to Drew Drock. Drock to Rothermel, fired a one-timer. He just kind of fanned on and flipped one up in the air. Jansen and Selch run into each other. 1:10 to go in this second period. It's Adamovich. Rims it around for Kellen Murphy. Chips one up to Jake Kohler. Couldn't hold on to the pass. Here comes Mason King. Finds Maxon Selch. Selch takes his space, gains the red, dumps it in. Gets the puck back. Blake Adamovich hounded. 2 forecheckers for Neenah. It's Mason King and Preston Leedke. Mason King behind the goal line. Looks around. 40 seconds to go in the period. Gets it up top to Keegan Krieger. Bouncing backhander. Comes to Preston Leedke. Shoots one. It was blocked in front by Adamovich. Goes over top of the net and into the netting with 36.7 to go in the period.
What fantastic work we're seeing here by Neenah, continuing to swarm. And Fox Cities has had the response. They haven't allowed that nice clean shot.
Fox City's got to get something going. I mean, offensively, the couple rushes they've had, that's about it. I mean, it's been a very good period from Neenah once again. Here comes Adamovich with 27 seconds to go in the period. Cut off well. 2 players from Neenah collapsing in on him. They chip it up to Preston Leakey. He fires it all the way down. Jack Blair hits Daichi Massey. They throw it up to Preston McGinnis, who chips it in deep with 10 seconds to go in the period. Adamovich can't keep it at the line. Ken Blair, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and 2. We will head to the third period. Rockets down 4-1, or up 4-1 over Fox Cities. And they've played a near perfect game so far, minus a couple of penalties and 1 stretch pass from Preston McGinnis. Shots 21-13 after 2. We'll be back and hear from Coach Lindemann after this.
Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Harmful drugs to man.
Welcome back in the intermission. Back here with Coach Lynn. Coach, take a 3-goal lead once again in that period. What did you see from the guys throughout the period?
Well, they're trying to fly a guy on us, right? So we're trying to get our guys settled down just a little bit, so to make sure that we're accounting for the guy that's flying the zone. But I like our effort. I like our forechecks doing exactly what we've been working on to do. We had more in-zone offense that period that we wanted to see, and we moved the puck well, right? I mean, when our guys are moving the puck, I think we're really good. And when we're trying to do too much ourselves, that's when we come down to the pack. So they move the puck well.
Coach, I liked what I've seen out of Preston Leedke so far. He's been all over the forecheck for you guys tonight. Back check as well. What have you seen out of him tonight?
Yeah, that line 3, 16, and 11 have been on fire out there. We're rewarding them with a little more ice because of that. But yeah, Preston is leading that thing. 16, our assistant captain Verhagen's right there too with them. So those guys will see more ice in the third if they keep playing that way.
Coach, good luck in the third period. We'll send it back up to Jeff.
Your pain or having risky. .com.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call and we'll clean.
Welcome back here to the Blue Line Club here in Fond du Lac, where we're watching the Badgerland Conference Tournament. We're waiting to have a conversation here with Coach Todd Murphy here. He needed a few minutes to consult with his coaches, and then he wanted to make sure that he had a chance to talk to the boys as they get ready here for the third period here. Your score 4-1 here as Nina, you heard from Coach Lindemann. He loved the effort that they're showing out there. They've dominated on the offensive zone time, and they've made the adjustments defensively to put that guy back behind so that they don't have somebody flying out on them to give away those breakaway opportunities here. So as soon as we get an opportunity here to have Coach Murphy, we will come back here on Jeff's live stream, and we will make sure that we share that information. We'll be back.
Ducky.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit anthem.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Say cheese! If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees when you meet the monthly qualification criteria. There's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Kasasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We at The Glamour Shop pride ourselves in having a fantastic team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience the Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call for an appointment today.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Welcome back for the third period. 4-1 lead for the Rockets of Nino, Hortonville, Menasha, and more. No power plays to roll over. Only goal in that period coming from Zach Verhagen with the assist to Clay Lobbs and Preston Leedkey. And you heard Coach Lindemann talk high praise about that line and how they've been today. At 16 with, I believe that's 16, 11, and 3. They've been all over. Sutton with a chance. Stopped by the blocker. Loose in front. Cleared away. Here comes Andrew Osterman. Numbers the other way. Osterman cuts down the outside. Throws one towards the net off the blocker. Rebound comes right through the middle of the slot. Back and forth we go. Here comes Mark Sutton now. Trying to get it over to Simonson. He shoots one off the bar. Sutton lost the puck. Got it back and ripped it off the bar. Vinny Scholl stays out there on the forecheck. Puck comes into Lobbs. He keeps it in. No, he doesn't. Offsides. Just 42 seconds into the period. Nina really almost blew this one open right away in this period.
But first thing I was thinking about is Nina's not content with a 3-goal lead. They are coming right back out here trying to put another one in the back of the net. I'm wondering, Justin, if they're trying to show that 5-3 score, that they were better than that.
Well, I mean, you got that seeding meeting, too, coming up here, so a bigger win in this. These two teams in the same section Sunday, I mean, if Fox Cities were to have won this game, there's an argument.
It would have made it ugly.
Yep. I mean, that would make them 19-3, and Nina, 19-4 or 18-4. So, I mean, there's your argument there. Shot blocked right there from Mason King. Board pass for Preston Leedkey from Zach Verhagen. Poked away from him from Jack Player, and he gets run over. Verhagen comes out of the corner with it. Walks in. Tries to go one short side. Reichenbacher makes the save. Seltz keeps it at the line. Dumps it off the glass. He goes into the netting. The whistle blows. Face-off stays inside. Good shot of that Fox Cities bench right there. So, Jeff, this is one thing we talk about. At least I talk about when we get into these situations where you're down 3 in the third period, you break the game into 5-minute periods. You have to win 1-0 in every one of those periods, and then that last 2 minutes, you have a little bit of a window to try to take the lead. Good shot of Coach Elkin there working with his guys down there on the bench. Draw one back by Fox Cities. Jansen throws a cross-ice pass off the skates of Cole Rothermel. Bouncing puck comes into the neutral zone. Seltz knocks it away, but it comes to Jake Kohler. Puck chipped the other way. Here comes Nino with speed. Mike Adamovich up the wall. Comes to the captain, Keegan Krieger. Over to Maxon Selch. Selch throws it. Dumped in deep by Cole Rothermel. Rimmed around for Kellen Murphy. Pass off the skates comes to Liam Kelly. Vita goes for a wholesale change. Kelly stays out there. Nice pass looking for Simonson off some skates. Simonson throws one up top. Mark Sutton with a lane. Walks in, shoots it over top of the net. Can't give that guy any space because he's got a rocket. High saucer pass fresh off the bench. Vinny Scholl knocks it away. It comes to the defenseman, Drew Drock. Drock works on Osterman. Makes a move around Cale Adamovich and brings it up the right wing. Throws a pass in front looking for Simonson. Underneath the stick of Blake Adamovich. Thrown out in front by Mark Sutton. Preston McGinnis. 3-on-2 the other way if they hurry. He gives it over to Cale Adamovich, but a good stick from Lobbs. They drop it back for Osterman. Osterman. Hip swivel along the wall. Throws one towards the net. Rebound! What a stop! I think that one went off the iron from Cale Adamovich on the one-timer on the rebound, but that one was, once again, right in the middle of the slot with the rebound from Matthew Nelson. Now Simonson with a chance the other way. Backdoor. Sutton taps it home. Mark Sutton with his second of the game and his 26th of the season. It's 5-1. Sutton from Simonson. Just 3:14 into this third period, and I think they've iced it.
Yeah, I would think that would do it here, Justin.
100%. I mean, this has been a great game. Got Sharon Lobs watching from Ironwood, Michigan, the Upper Peninsula.
We've been up there a few times.
Or so, or more. Times up there for some hockey. Big hit along the wall by Cam Collins. Nice move by Blake Adamovich. 4-on-3 the other way for Fox Cities. Pass sorted in front, off some bodies, comes all the way to the point. Byer dumps it down. Xander Heron walks in, shoots it over top of the net. Adamovich dumps one in. It's one thing where Fox Cities, there's been a lot of shots they've missed the net.
Yeah.
They hit the net on some of those. What are those chances going to be? It's Blake Adamovich dropping it back for Xander Heron. That one almost hits Maxon Selch in the face. Cam Collins on the backhand. Chips one around, but Preston Liedke steals, brings it out, gets to the red line, cuts across the middle of the ice, comes all the way down, slows things up, and spins all the way to the neutral zone. To give the other assist to Vinny Scholl as well. This line has been fantastic. Big reverse hit from Liam Kelly as Cam Collins tried to lay him out. Kelly out there with Verhagen and Weinholzer. Trying to get a full change as they will, and here will come Cole Rothermel. Backhand flip. Croc picks it up in the neutral zone, spins away from the pressure, and right to his D partner and Clay Lobs. Chipped in. Didn't get all the way in and went off the official, and offsides. Weinholzer was in a half a second early. 12:25 to go in this one. 5-1 lead for the Rockets. They have been nothing short of fantastic, Jeff.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I lost my stereo sound there.
Making Liam Kelly come back out. They were trying to get Brady Rosmarinowski back out there. Had a goal the other day. Did Mr. Rosmarinowski, his first of the season. On a tip in front. Bouncing puck cleared away by Reichenbacher.
Was that against Waupun?
Yes. Yeah. Tipped. He had a tip. His first goal of the season.
That's just amazing to me with all the time that they put out there where they're getting other people out on the ice.
5-1 with 12 minutes to go. Chip pass knocked down by Liam Kelly. Weinholzer. They had Rosmarinowski out there, and they made Rothermel get him back on as they had the issues with trying to get the change. Rosmarinowski listed as a D. He'll play forward sometimes as well. You get a lot of that in high school. It doesn't happen a lot once you get beyond that high school level, but you got guys that can play D and forward. Simonson picks up the pass with speed, cuts in through the middle of the ice, and he is hacked down. Penalty coming on Fox Cities. 11:26 to go in this one, and the Rockets will go to the power play. Jeff, I think just one power play goal on 3 attempts for them today, correct?
Are you talking about for
Nina?
Yeah, 1 on 2 attempts. Or no, on 3. Yep, you're right.
Well, 4 attempts now.
Right.
It will send for Fox Cities Weston Byer to the box. I think they called a hook on that one. With 11:26 to go in this one. Power play for Nina, and power play that's been pretty deadly at 27% this season. Looking back door, bouncing puck. Scholl had it hop over his stick. It's Osterman, chips it into the space. Fox City's had a couple shorthanded chances, just not able to bury on them today as well.
Yes, that is true. We're looking at Justin. If I remember correctly, didn't you say in that first game it was 25-17 on shots?
28-17.
28-17. We're right on track right here at 25-16.
Pretty similar. Krieger drops it down to Mark Sutton. Bouncing puck goes through the skates of Krieger. Osterman tries to chip it to himself, just couldn't get it through. Pass right onto the tape of Mark Sutton from Vinny Scholl. Cross ice. Finds Preston Liedtke back to Sutton. Got a piece of it. Reichenbacher just covers as Sutton was hanging out in front. 1:05 to go on the power play. 10:30 to go in the game. Barring any miracles, you would say, Nina will win back-to-back Badgerland Conference tournaments.
And I believe they were also
The
regular season last year as well.
So 4 straight, basically.
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing when that doesn't happen a lot here. That's pretty strong.
Rebound put right back into Reichenbacher. He holds on with 56 seconds to go on the power play. In this section, you're watching everything unfold. You've seen a couple of these section teams play today. Actually, 5 of them are here.
Right,
5 of
absolutely.
these section teams are here. And then the other 3 teams are all in the same section as well.
Right.
Homestead, Waupun, and Springs in a section. Oshkosh, Appleton, United's, Fondy, Nina Hortonville, Menasha, and Fox City's all in the same section. Section 2 in Division 1. Springs and Waupun and Homestead in the Madison-style section for Division 2. With Wanakee and with what am I missing?
McFarland.
McFarland, that's the one I'm missing. That's the big one I'm missing. That one cleared all the way down. Wanakee and McFarland, the 1 and 2 respectively in D2, and they're the 1 and 2 in section, whatever section that one is. I can't remember which one that is. It's either 2 or 3 in Division 2 as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one either. I'm trying to picture it right now in my mind, and I can't picture it.
Stars get the kill. Bouncing puck comes to Drew Drock in the neutral zone. Byer out of the box, goes for a change. Cross ice pass stolen by Jack Blair. They were looking for Preston Liedtke, went off a stick. Pass to Preston Liedtke this time. Cuts in. Shot was blocked by Jack Blair. It's Liam Kelly now. Throws it up top. Onto the tape. Shot coming from Selch. It was patted away. Here's Kellen Murphy now. Backhand pass. Jake Kohler tries to chip it around Maxon Selch. That's a tough task with the long reach of Selch. Parker Jansen can't get the puck away from Gus Weinholzer. It comes all the way down, knocked down by Rothermel with his glove. Cross-ice pass under the tape of Jake Kohler. Nice move, dance around Krieger. Puts it through the skates of Gus Weinholzer. Now Weston Byer walks in, throws it in front of the net. Kellen Murphy was knocked down by Maxon Selch.
Good job there tying him up and not to get that shot. I wonder what the difference is. I wish I would have seen that first game, Justin, but I can only imagine that it has to be the defense of Nina.
Oh, probably, and I'm sure that, Fox City's a fast team that can stretch the ice, and this is an emotional game between, again, the team that's just like a Fondy Springs game. It's the same thing. They play in the same rink. The rivalries have rejuvenated now because they're playing in the same rink again. They weren't for a little while there when Nina went to the Champion Center. Fox City stayed at the Fox Valley rink. Pass finds Andrew Osterman. 2-on-3 the other way with him and Preston McGinnis. Slows up. Throws it cross ice off the skates of Vinny Scholl. Mark Sutton caught an edge. Gave time for Blake Adamovich to get to the puck. Him and Sutton throwing a couple whacks at each other.
Just looking at the coaching staff here for Nina. There's obviously a couple of names that we recognize besides Coach Lindemann with both Alec and Mike Elkin.
Yep.
But if I remember correctly, I think Tamara also was a player at the time. Maybe it was a little bit before us.
I don't know.
You don't recognize that name?
No, I don't recognize any names other than Elkins. Fox Cities, I recognize some names on their coaching staff, and that's a little besides the point. You had Cooper Watner. One of the Watsons was on their coaching staff. Tripping penalty coming. Fox Cities will go to the power play.
Yeah, Cooper is on that staff. Along with Van Zeeland, Zane Van Zeeland, where I recognize those names as well. So it's not uncommon when you see the very successful players for programs to find a way to jump in and help out those programs as well.
No, exactly. And that's good to have the people, the alumni coming back to coach. And you want to have that ability for that to happen, Jeff. You see that in some programs. You don't see it in other programs. For a long time, Springs had an alumni A couple alumni as their coaches.
Yep.
Kevin, obviously not an alumni, but from the area. One-timer up top was blocked by Liam Kelly. This penalty kill for Nina, if it plays like this all playoffs long, it's going to be unstoppable. And they've had chances shorthanded. Here comes Liam Kelly with his sock down, and he shoots and scores.
Yeah.
He's got his sock off, his shin pads hanging out, and he scores.
Oh, yes.
Look at that shot. And you can see Dom getting a shot of it. His socks off. That's unbelievable. 6-1 shorthanded goal for Liam Kelly. That's just, that's awesome.
It just goes to show, though, the effort that these guys are putting forth out there.
And there's going to be a lot of laughs on the bench about that. I can tell you that right now.
He's lucky it didn't slide over the skate and get underneath the blade, right?
There would have been a lot more laughs if that happened.
Right, because you would have, if you haven't ever seen somebody try and skate with a broken blade or with their shin guards or their blade guards on.
Yeah. It's live entertainment.
It is.
Sutton battling on the penalty kill. Adamovich gets knocked down by Mark Sutton. Verhagen and Osterman battle. Osterman, good job protecting the puck, brings it up. Cuts to the outside. Forced around the backside of the net. Osterman works his way around. Throws one towards the net. It was blocked by Mark Sutton. Rockets shorthanded goal at this one will be from Liam Kelly. I don't know who will be the assists on this one. Shot coming, blocked by Maxon Selch again. Shot blocked in front off of McGinnis. They're going to put it outside. McGinnis been hounding Matthew Nelson. Would be Gus Weinholzer with the assist. But McGinnis has been in front of Matthew Nelson on the power play the entire time. Well, the official catches one and blows it for in the crease.
There you go.
Do not see that often at all.
Not enough.
Yeah, Nelson
It happens all day. Go ahead.
Nelson's been giving him a couple cross checks to the back just to say, get out of here. This blue paint's not for you.
Yeah. And it rarely happens that they never give the goaltenders love like they deserve. There shouldn't be anybody touching that blue paint.
I can't say much. I ran over a goalie in high
Yeah,
school.
right. I mean, you guys always are hammering away at those poor goalies who got those big pads on and can't hardly move, aren't very athletic, and all that other stuff.
I would not agree with any of that statement. They probably move better than everybody on the ice, and they are probably more athletic than most of the guys on the ice. They're definitely more flexible, that's for sure. If you caught me in those pads, there was no way I was doing the splits, that's for sure.
And for those that don't know, my son was a goalie, so. Oh, what a shot!
What a shot right there from Andrew Osterman. Cuts the lead to 4, 6-2. Power play goal.
Nice pick
for Fox
right
Cities. You felt at some point Nina wasn't going to block one of them.
Right.
I mean, one of them was going to get through, and that time it did. And it was a rocket from Andrew Osterman over the blocker side of Matthew Nelson. Just the 17th shot of the game he's seen. It makes it 6-2.
Still a chance here with 4:55 remaining here in this contest. Hey, anything can happen. It's high school athletics, number one. And it's only a 4-goal lead now.
It's Olympic season, miracle
That's right.
on ice.
Right.
Here comes Jake Kohler now. They need one right now from him to even have a little bit of glimpse of a hope. Kellen Murphy gets the assist. Kohler trying to throw it out front. Clay lobs with a good defensive play. Spinning up top is Jake Kohler. Throws it up to Daichi Massey. Throws one towards the net. Knocked down by McGinnis. Or by Jansen. Throws one off the outside of the net. He's got to get rid of that right away.
Yeah, tried that short side of it. There's not much of a pocket there to pick, although it's a little bit bigger with Nelson in the net. And that's not picking on him. It just is the truth, right? I mean, he's shorter.
Yeah, you get rid of that right away. At least he had a lane to the net too. It was a 2-on-1 down low. I mean,
right.
take it to the back post. I mean, you got to make sure. Then the goaltender's got to beat you to that back post, and someone's got to come in and help.
Autograph puck.
Not from you.
Of course. It's worth money. It's Jeffrey Sauer.
Oh boy, and the fake Jeffrey Sauer. Let's remember that.
What do you mean? It's not fake. I am real.
Not the Jeff Sauer.
Well, I didn't say the down, did I?
Dom thought it was. Dom thought it was you. Pass in front off the stick of Matthew Nelson, cleared away by Mason King. Chipped out by Preston Leadkey. 3:45 to go in this one. Puck comes up to Weston Byer. Cross ice pass looking for Kale Adamovich. Adamovich spins away from the forecheck, throws it right on the tape of Weston Byer. Byer's got some space, cuts in the middle of the ice, throws a shot. Nelson picks it up after he couldn't handle the original shot.
3:30 left here in the third period. Fox Cities needs to get rolling right now. Can't remember the last time there was overtime at a Badgerland. It might have been 3 years ago, or 4 years. Was it the one that we called together at the Champion Center, or was it the year before that? I never went to
the one at the Champion Center. I never did the Champion Center.
Oh, you didn't call one with me there?
Nope. Behind the net. Wrap-around attempt from Rothermel. He had it wide open. He just threw it wide of the cage. He just pitchforks one in deep, knocked down by a good play by Jack Blair. Blair, man on the clearing attempt, and he gets the puck fired right into him by Cam Collins. Collins on the tape of Daichi Massey in the middle of the ice, right to Xander Heron. Couldn't hold on to it. This line here yesterday was super effective of Quinn Murphy, Collins, and Xander Heron, and they have been held very quiet tonight.
In check, yep.
And Liam Kelly's still got his sock down. Shot coming, Sutton for the hat trick.
Wow.
Mark Sutton makes it 7-2. Carter Simonson with a nice pass once again with 2:37 to go in this one. And Jeff, I can say now it's all over but the kit and caboodle.
Yeah, it could be. That was great work once again there by Nina. I have been so impressed, Justin. I believe besides Sutton's unassisted goal that was that second goal, they have been phenomenal in moving the puck. Yeah, unselfish play.
Well, you heard Coach Lindemann talk about it. He said, I think this is the best we move the puck, and that's
it's showing.
His guys, he says when his guys are moving the puck, they're hard to beat.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
They looked very, very good tonight. When you move the puck like this and you have the weapons that they do, it's a very hard team to beat, and it's almost impossible to beat a team like that. Goal scored by Mark Sutton. Went to Liam Kelly and Carter Simonson. It's a nice pass from Simonson back toward Sutton. He hit him right in the tape. Mark Sutton picks up his hat trick and 27th goal of the season. Puck chipped in deep. It's Parker Jansen. Throws it up the wall. It was knocked down. First time we're seeing Max Jablonski today, and a penalty coming with 1:40 to go. We see this line for the first time. I think Trent Wilkins going to take a penalty as he gets his first shift of the game. Got himself on the score sheet, Jeff.
Yes, he is. Called for the trip.
With 1:39 to go in this one. Fox Cities to the power play. 7-2. The score. Face-off one back by Nina, clapped all the way down by Maxon Selch. I don't think I've said a defenseman's name so much in my life. He is all over the ice, Jeff.
Right. But you expect that, right?
Yep.
You're expecting a solid team that's playing like this. You've got to have every one of your players, but especially on the defensive side, to protect your goalie.
Oh, yeah. Blake Adamovich and Kale Adamovich. Nice block up top by Preston Leadkey. One-timer, Osterman. Rebound goes wide. Weston Byer picks it up, chips it up the wall to Andrew Osterman. Back down to Weston Byer. 1 minute to go in the game. Osterman walks in, shoots one, blocked in front. Maxon Selch.
Jeez, these guys just sacrifice.
What a stop on the pad save on the one-timer from Kale Adamovich by Matthew Nelson. Maxon Selch ties it up along the wall. Fox Cities can't get to it. It's chipped out. Preston Leadkey. Good job by Osterman to knock that down again. He's done that 3 or 4 times today on the power play. 33 seconds to go. Shot coming Adamovich right into the chest of Nelson. He looked behind him for a second, but holds on.
Yeah, I think he was a little blind, and then I think there was a little tip at that same time, and he wasn't sure that he had control of it. But he did.
Shots 31-20. 30 and a half to go in this one. New penalty kill comes out. Weinholzer comes out there with Kelly, who scored a shorthanded goal. He got a sock fix, Jeff. Look at that.
That away.
They clear it all the way down. The Rockets, faithful and players, can feel it now. Back-to-back conference champions coming up, and they have earned it. Backdoor pass. Nelson clears it away. 10 seconds to go in this one. Blake Adamovich throws it up top to Kale Adamovich. Drops it down for Osterman. Osterman in his feet. Just holds on to it. Throws a backhand pass. One-timer fired. Doesn't matter. Puck caught. Thrown down by Clay Lobbs. And the Rockets have won back-to-back conference championships in the Badgerland Conference Tournament.
Yeah,
Finish the Badgerland perfect at 9-0 this season.
Congratulations to the Neenah Rockets. Like you said, back-to-back. Incredible work.
Great win for them. Congratulations. They'll get the Badgerland trophy, the new and improved one. Won't say what happened to the old one.
Yeah.
Looks new. Looks nice.
It does.
It is new. It's newer.
Yep.
I know that when we were in high school, there were some issues with it. I don't remember what happened, though. I can't say what happened to that then. I might know what happened. But what a win for Neenah. I mean, Jeff, this team, after watching them play, come when we get to that point going to March and there's a chance for someone to go in a sectional final to state, I don't see a reason that they don't find themselves in that sectional final. I don't know if that one's my guess is either at the Cornerstone or it's at the Champions Center. I don't see a reason where they're not there.
Right, absolutely. If I remember, I did look at that, but I cannot recall off the top of my head. But for some reason, I believe it is at the Champions Center this year.
Yep, Champions Center. So, I mean, this section will play out how it will. We'll maybe give some thoughts about that later in the postgame show. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back, give a little recap in just a few moments, right, Jeff?
Yep, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, so we'll be back.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken.
Welcome back. Right away, there it is. They give it to Neenah. Congratulations to the Rockets. It's Mark Sutton giving it to his team, and they're happy about that, but that's not the hardware they want.
No, that is not. I mean, this is one stepping stone. We know that they set their goal on becoming conference champs, probably undefeated conference champs.
100%.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, that's a goal every year. Congratulations to Neenah. Congratulations to Fox Cities on a fantastic run of the Badgerland. There are only 2 losses in Badgerland Conference play coming to this Neenah Rockets team. And, Jeff, what you saw out of this, Fox Cities team, a team that's going to be dangerous come playoff time. They got the skill to be able to do it. And for Neenah, they'll probably end up getting the 1 or the 2 in their section.
Yep.
Fox Cities will probably be anywhere from the 3 to the 5. That section is a bloodbath.
Yeah,
That's the easiest way to say it is flat out a bloodbath. I mean, good shot of Neenah there and good shot of Fox Cities' whole team after the game. Jeff, it's hard to put into words when you see a team
as dominant as they were through this tournament. Yes, exactly.
You can't.
They were 11-0 in game number 1, if I remember correctly, on Tuesday. 5-0 over Waupun, and now only giving up 2 goals here, 7-2. I mean, that's just phenomenal work here for the Neenah Hortonville Menasha Rockets. Congratulations to them.
Yeah, that's section 2. I mean, Jeff, we could go through this the entire night, but I'm looking at it like this. I see it's Notre Dame, Neenah 1 and 2, and I think that could probably go either way.
Yep.
And then it's probably, you argue, goes to Fox Cities probably, maybe De Pere at the 3. Fox Cities or De Pere, and then you go to Bay Area, and then after that, 6 through 10, you can go anywhere. You got Fondy, who lost to everybody on this list except for Bay Area.
Right.
And then you got Manitowoc, who's probably going to be the bottom. You got West Bend, who beat Fondy. Sheboygan, who beat Fondy. Oshkosh, who beat Fondy. Right. Appleton United lost to Fondy. There is all kinds of stuff this section will go. We'll see come tomorrow, the full official seating for that will get done with, we'll hear from Coach Saracen probably on Monday night because we'll have a game with them on Tuesday, so we'll know where they'll be at. Jeff,
already, yeah.
To wrap this up, I think this was a fantastic event. Once again, another great year of the Badgerland Conference Tournament. Such a fun time, and congratulations to Nina, and they were dominant throughout the entire conference season, and they continue their dominance rolling just about to the playoffs.
Want to thank Dominic and Gage for joining us here today. Thank you for doing such fantastic production work. Justin, thank you again for this great call here. Once again, final score, Nina Hortonville Menasha 7, Fox Cities 2. Thanks for joining us here on Jeff's live stream. We hope that you've enjoyed the broadcast here of the Badgerland Conference Tournament 2026. Take care, God bless, and we can't wait to see you at a rink or a basketball court near us.